Hello traders, Mike Mohebi here. Today is 24th of October 2017 and it's about 4 minutes to 6 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia, and it still is 23rd of October in London and New York. It's about 8 p.m. in London and 3 p.m. in New York. So let's get to the market. Market is about to close in New York. Well, during past week I was busy. I couldn't upload any video. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's get to it. Before I do anything, just if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you like my analysis and if you like my live signal and live analysis, subscribe. Please subscribe, and if you have any question, please ask in the comment section below. And another thing I want to show you is that there are two types of people. Some people know how to do something, like some people know how to trade and they need some courses and materials, which is on my website free. You can go and download all sorts of courses. The other thing is that some people cannot trade. Naturally some people are not traders, so they lose a lot. If you are one of them and still like to trade, you can copy somebody that is successful. Okay, this is my signal, my system that I put on mql5.com, and you can copy my signal. See, this here is copy trades, and it's only $33 a month. So but this cheap price, if you put $1,000 during the past 7-8 weeks, I had about 295% return growth. Okay, I started with $200 and I was reached about, I think, 700 something, and I withdraw $250. See, 791, and I withdraw $250. It's 541 now. So I took my money back plus $50 extra. So from now on, all is profit. I trade with my profit. I don't have any money in the game. So if you want to do that, you can just go and here copy trade. It's very easy. They give you a code like a EA, Expert Advisor. You install it on your MetaTrader, and you open an account with MQL5, which is totally free, and then you copy this trade. Whatever I trade is automatically copied to your MetaTrader. It's easy, simple. You can start with a demo account to test, see what's going on, and then if you're certain about it, you can switch it to real account, or you can start with at least like a $500 real account. Yeah, you can see all my trades here. I have 4 trades now. I'll show you in a second. The maximal drawdown has been 28%, which was the first I started, the first day. If you remember, the oil was very drastically moving. That was the time. But after that, my drawdown, let's see my drawdown. See this one, the only drawdown I had at this time. This is 28%, 5% in one day. So there's nothing. This is a very secure signal. I had like a 1% drawdown here now. So yeah, if this is very certain way of being in the market without risking any money. So this is very good for people who cannot trade and who think that, who don't have time to, who think that okay, I like to be in the market but I can't. So you can copy my trades. It's very easy. I put the link in the description below. So you go to my website, register your email, and then you will be redirected to this website. It's very easy. If you have an MQL5 account, it's perfect. If not, it's very easy to open, and you can simply copy my trades. All right, let's get back to analysis. This is oil. As you can see, we have a very big pin bar touch this 21 moving average. And what I did, I took this trade last night. Well, last night in Melbourne, before the New York market opens. This was a very bullish bar here, candle, and I had to wait until the market closes, but I didn't open the trade there, and the market during the New York session came back. So that's what happens. You have to wait until the market gets closed in New York session. Okay, after New York session you can open your trade in daily if you trade in daily time frame. That's what I didn't, and this happened. So make sure that next time I never do that. So the trend in oil is bullish. It's it's stuck under this line here, resistance line, close to this the top of the market in the previous time. But because every time we had a pin bar touch this 21 moving average and it came back again, touch this one, we have a bullish trend started. So this is a kind of a, as you can see, it's stuck under this level, right? I think it's gonna break this level and go up. If it couldn't, it's gonna drop, and well, we're gonna get it stopped out. But anyway, the trend's gonna change. But for me, during the past, I think 2 months, the trade has been bullish, the trend, and yeah, I think this one is a very good signal. It's the start of the week. It's very good. Gold versus US dollar, this is negative, and it shows that the US dollar getting stronger. Every time US dollar gets stronger, we have the price of the gold and silver goes down. So it means that you can buy more gold with less dollars, because dollar values more and more, so you can buy more gold and silver. The silver is the same, as you can see. Have a little pin bar here, small. The zero lag MACD is above zero, so it shows that still the trend, the general trend, is bullish. Though the stochastic cross down, I think it's gonna cross up again, just like here. Maybe not, I don't know, but it shows that the market is still in uptrend. As you can see, gold couldn't, the zero lag MACD of gold couldn't break the zero level, and it's going down. But maybe it's a small, like a flag here, a triangle, a rectangle here forming. So we just wait until we get a clear signal in gold or silver, and then we trade. See this triangle here? So it's a small channel forming. We wait for that. There are a couple of things I want to show you. First one is GBP USD. Every time that the zero lag MACD or stochastic does this kind of they call it a knot, it gets close to the moving average and it opens up again, and we have a pin bar here, and this shows that I think the GBP USD gonna go up, and that means that either the British pound's gonna get stronger or US dollar gonna get weaker. So if US dollar gets weaker, we're gonna see a bullish trend in gold and silver as well, which is very probable because we have a pin bar here and we have another pin bar here in silver. So I think the GBP USD gonna go higher. We have a higher low, as you can see. This is the first low, this is the second low. This low is higher than the previous one, so higher lows shows that the market is going up. Another one is USD CAD. As you can see, I had a trade. I took this trade last night as well, so I should have waited, but this one worked in my favor. And yeah, this big pin bar yesterday, this crossed all these previous highs and this resistance line on top here, so that's a buy signal for me. They broke through this, probably at least about 180 to 200 pips. We're gonna have a very good profit here. If you haven't got this trade, it's still very good time to take this trade. The other one is USD CHF. This one is the same as USD CAD. It broke the resistance line on top here with a very big bullish candle, and this one is going higher, so I took this trade last night as well. And you can do that. I put the target roughly around there. I just wanted to have a target. I didn't have any kind of a calculation for the target yet, so I just wait to see what happens. Euro USD is opposite. As I said, USD is getting stronger now, but if it gets weaker, which is I showed you in GBP USD, USD CAD, this one is getting stronger, so the general trend is gonna go down. As you can see, let me zoom out so you see it's been up for about like first of this year, okay, for about 6, 7, 8 months. The general trend has been up, but now it's changing. Either it's resting a little bit or it's changing the actual direction. It's under 21 moving average, so I consider the trend is going down now. It's the start of a trend. USD JPY is the same. It opened up with a big gap yesterday, well, today for Americans, and as you can see, it's gonna cover this gap. I opened the trade. This trade is very good. I opened it, I think, when the market closed last week. I don't remember when I opened this one, but yeah, it's gonna cover this probably gap, and then it's gonna go up. AUD USD is the same. It's going down, though the zero lag MACD crossed above zero line, but still our trend is down. The close of the previous candle is lower than the open of the close of the two previous candles, so this is a kind of a bullish engulfing bearish engulfing candle. So this shows that the market's gonna go down. It couldn't break this 21 moving average, so this is a sell signal for us. If you haven't got this trade, this is a very good opportunity to get into this trade. Canadian Japanese yen is still fluctuating, though we have a pin bar here and all these arrows here, which shows that these moving averages crossed, but it's not a good signal. We don't have a signal confluences because the stochastic is going higher, and this is not good, so we just wait for confirmation. The last one is AUD JPY, which we don't see much. It's a bearish candle, but zero lag MACD crossed above zero. Stochastic is going higher, so this one is just like signals are opposite of each other, so we cannot trade much. All right, this was for today. I hope that you've learned something and you can get some signals good. I say again, you can copy somebody, you can copy my trades here. I had 295% profit during the past 7-8 weeks, so it's this system is very conservative actually, but it shows that the very huge profit during past 8 weeks. So if you want to copy mine, you can go to MQL5. I put a link in the description below. You can register your email, and then you can open a free account with MQL5 and you can copy trades. It's very easy. All the instructions are very easy. You install an EA they give you, and you put your password and login ID and password, and that's it. I trade, and it will be copied into your MetaTrader. Okay, thanks so much for watching and have a nice week.